Alright, third time's the charm. My battery ran out. The first time I didn't like it, so let's do 3 times. Anyways, better lit room. Some of you guys have been complaining about that. I'm sorry about that. This room is painted yellow. My room's painted dark olive green, and the camera doesn't pick up light too well. I don't feel like adding an extra light. So, better lit room, better time. I sound like about 3 or 4 in here, so everybody should kind of be familiar with the room. It's just been lived in recently. My sister was home for the holidays. So, anyways, we're going to review Teknoman. I have to say really low like that because it's how the main character says it. It's done 1991 through 1992. I remember seeing it as a little kid. I was about maybe 4 or 5 when it first came out, which is kind of fun to go back and watch all the stuff that you saw as a little kid don't remember. I maybe still like 1 or 2 episodes and I go, I don't really like this. So I didn't really care. The rating on it is 7 and up, which I wouldn't rate it 7 and up. I'd rate it more like 10 and up because there is some nudity and some blood, human blood and alien blood. So it can get kind of intense at times with the blood too. So that's the reason why I give it. There is a lot of veteran voice actors in here from really old days of anime, which a lot of people don't know about. So it's kind of cool to hear all the veteran voice actors, which is really nice. I got this as a Christmas gift, but you can go out and buy this, all 6 discs, 43 episodes, for only $13 if you're lucky at Best Buy. That's why I saw that today for only $13, which is like a freaking steal. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean, you could literally just pick this thing up off of the store and they wouldn't have cared. So anyways, I suggest you go and buy it. It's really funny. There's a lot of corny dialogue in it, which isn't bad, but hey, it's cool. There's Johnny and Bosch's band, by the way. I suggest you go pick up their 2 CDs. Awesome band. So I have no idea what's coming up next because it's random. Ooh, Megadeth. Anyways, back to Teknoman. The story is that the main character, Blade here, is a Teknoman. His whole family gets captured by aliens, but he doesn't go through the whole transformation, except he can have some limit control and become Teknoman. So he becomes kind of like a Gundam, which is kind of cool, which is really neat. I like it. I like the Gundam style. So if you like that, you'll appreciate it as well. He has to fight, other Teknoman, but he also has to fight space crabs, which is really funny. They kind of came up with like the weirdest and oddest name for these characters, for the aliens, but it's really nice. The only voice actress that people like in their teens to early 20s are going to know off the top of their head is Wendy Lee. She's in it. If anybody knows where Wendy Lee is, I'll make a reference. She's from Cowboy Bebop. She plays Faye, which is like awesome. I love Faye and I love Wendy Lee. So it's really cool to hear her doing something even older. You don't even know it's her until you start looking through the credits. You go, oh man, it's her? Wow, it's awesome. So, I suggest you guys go out and pick it up. It's done by AnimeWorks, which is under the gigantic corporate label of Media Blasters. Media Blasters has been around for a really long time, so they know how to do anime. If you were looking for extras or anything with it, you're not going to get it. Each disc is 7 episodes long. That's the reason why you don't get extras at all. There's no text. There's no translation of the opening song at all. Well, wait, is there? No, there's no even translation of the opening song. Sorry. So you guys are gonna like that. I'll show you each disc here, just because of how I do it. Here's the first 2 discs. It's really nice. There's disc 1, there's disc 2. Here's the box art to collection number 2. Here's disc 3. Here's disc 4. And finally we have completion 3, and here is 5 and 6. It's a really engaging story too, which is nice. There's some emotional ties throughout the whole entire story. There's also a Beatles reference where one character's named Star, the other character's named Ringo. How much more Beatles reference can you get? There's also one of the characters is named Balzac, which I found hilarious. And one of my other favorite characters is O'Hara. He's a side character, but he's awesome because he's Irish, he's drunk, and he drinks whiskey all the time. 3 things I love about an Irish guy. or girl. So it was really cool. That's about it for Teknoman. I'd say you go out, pick it up. It's really good. The only other thing I want to talk about is OhioCon. One of the first conventions of the entire year, which is really nice because Ohio has played such a big role in anime. I mean, where did anime get its start? Ohio. It came with the young gentleman, Fred Ladd, born in Toledo, got his communications degree at Ohio State University, went up to New York and said, hey, let's do Astro Boy. He convinced the studio, and they did it. So anyways, sorry about that. So anyways, if you go to OhioCon, I suggest you, if you find a staff member, either security, running one of the panels, doing anything, audio, visual, something, come up, just give them a handshake. Most of these people are volunteers, but the core amount of people are actually in a company, and they're really, really nice, fun people. The con chair, her and her husband have been working very hard at this convention for a really long time. Their names are, I think the head con chair, her name's Emily. So you should go out, give her a handshake, give her a hug, something. Tell her you appreciate all the hard work she does. If you run into the voice actors, tell them how much you love and appreciate their voices in anime. Just something so that these people feel very appreciative about what they're doing. I hope to be there. I hope to see you there. I'll have something on so you guys know who I am. Blah, blah, blah. So anyways, keep it up. Keep watching anime. Keep loving what you do. And if you want some free sites to watch anime, go to hulu.com. That's HULU.com. Sign up, create an account, or juice.com, JOOST.com. Think something around that line. Go check those places out. They have tons of free anime for you to watch, be it sub and or dub, which a lot of you anime fans I know complain about sub versus dub. Whole different topic issue. I'm not going to get into it right now. So anyways, go out, watch, have fun. I see you guys sometime soon. Peace, and I hope to come back to you with my review of Black Blood Brothers. Awesome. Peace.